Take a look at my hand. I've got a green and a purple belt on my hand from last episode, and I've even added it to the brand new front that I have constructed on my base. So I'm adding all the different colors, and I'm about to go and see if I can grab myself a new color for my collection. Oh my goodness, there's some builds going on in the background. Stress is creating some kind of a pink cake factory, or is it a mushroom? We got to check this out. We haven't really checked up on what Stress is doing over here. It's like a fairy tale factory. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a mushroom. It looks pretty cool though. Good job, Stress. Anyway, let's not get distracted. We need to go and check what's going on in the button. Also, I've never ever questioned why my portal is on top of this tree. It just sort of sprung here when everything moved to the top of the nether, and I just never questioned it. Let's go and check what's going on with the button. But we have to be careful because I think people might be stalking it at this very moment. Yeah, there's someone there. I'm not sure who it is. That says Doc M77. Oh, there's someone else there. Oh goodness, it must be pretty good color, to be honest, if there's people stalking it. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. What's going on? All right, we need to know what color this is. So we're going to go up high, we're going to fly, because in the nether there's actually quite a lot of fog. In fact, there's so much I can't actually see where the button is. And it looks like it's a green belt. We've already got a green color, so I guess we just need to bide our time until that's yellow. It looks like everyone's trying to get a yellow belt at this point. Part of me just wants to press the button at green. I don't know why, I just kind of want to spoil this standoff that's going on. Oh, someone pressed it! Someone pressed it! Someone invisible got away with it! I think I know who it was. I think that might have been Scar. Green for life! Scarpa! Okay, so we didn't manage to collect a new stone, but we still got we got a lot of, actually, how many colors have we got left to get? So, we currently have a purple belt and a green belt. That means we need blue, yellow, orange, and red. Ah, that's going to be tough, but blue's the easiest one to get. It's going to be many hours before we get some of the better stones, I mean belts. Well, now that the button has been reset, there's something that I've had in mind to make some very good diamonds. So, as you know, my base is coming along quite nicely, and my stockpile of diamonds is not. I've got 53, but I can definitely do with some more. Now, I've had this idea. I had a quick look at some of the hermit's bases. One of them is Iskall's Omega Giant Tree of Fun and Happiness. No, not Doom. Fun and Happiness. And I couldn't help but notice he's going to have a really rough time. I just used my rockets. I'm going to slowly fall down while I talk about this. He's going to need a lot of leaves to make this work, and collecting leaves is not particularly fun. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this falling. So, what I've decided to do is a custom shop. The HMS GGG is going to deliver goodies that they need specifically for their mega bases, and hopefully we can make a quick bit of diamonds when we do it. Now I've got to, I can't believe I gotta walk all the way back now because I'm out of rockets. Emergency rockets! I always keep emergency rockets! I think this Iskall's actually in here. Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah, you know, just you know, popping in. Just popping in. You imagine just agreeing popping through your wall. He has no idea, by the way, what I have planned. So hopefully he's got some diamonds saved, because this is going to be quite the project. What we're going to do is head over to a forest far, far away. We're going to grab our shears and some spares and some boxes, and we are going to harvest as many leaves as possible. Let's go. As a nature lover, this really hurts my soul. This was about 3 hours of grinding. I managed to watch an entire movie while doing this. And it kind of hurts. I mean, I know it's just a video game, but I don't like hurting the trees like this. I really don't. And I thought it would be funny to leave all of the logs here just to show the scale of this. But check it out. There are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of leaves here. And we will sell them all to Iskall at a mega discount. So let's take all of these and go and produce the HMS GGG in the air. Or maybe it should be called the HMS Pesky Bird. I've successfully moved all of the leaves over here, and there is quite a lot. But since it's been about 3 hours since I checked the button, before we go over to make Iskall's private, personal, customized shop for all these leaves, I want to go and check on the button again, see what's occurring. We remember we need to collect all of them, and it might be that it's on blue or maybe even yellow. We might as well take the opportunity. Whoa, excuse me. What is going on here? This is such a mess. Oh my goodness. This is totally unacceptable. What a mess. What have you been doing? What on earth? This is, I have a skin just for this occasion. I have about 30 odd skins that if I need them, they're there. And it's about time I got to use this one. Let me put it on. Boom. Janitor Green, ready to clean up. Let's just clean this up. This is just not good. This is not good. Unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Wait, we didn't even check what it was on. Oh, it's on blue. It's on blue. Play it cool. Play it cool. Play it cool. Oh, look at all this mess. I don't think I'm on board with this. This is so messy. What's going on here? This is no, I'm genuine about this janitor thing. I don't think we should make this mess. I like the button the way it is. Mumbo's made a beautiful build and everyone's desecrating it. No roller coaster. No. Mess. Gotta tidy all this up. Sweep. I can stand the chair. You should all be ashamed. Ashamed of the mess. What a mess. And now, I will press the button. Run! Gotta scoop that up. Bye-bye. I lulled them into a false sense of security. Got him! And now I can add the blue concrete. Makes a fine addition to my collection. And I've also added it to my hand on the right, as you can see. Now, these are the easiest colors to get in this game. So all the others, they may take some time. I'm gonna have to really keep an eye out. Now it's time to go build that shop for Iskall, now that we're all prepared. And I've even found this little guy, aka Pesky Bird. So this little guy is gonna help keep our shop in the air. Now for that, I'm going to have to rename him. And one of the best things about using anvils all over your base is that you can use them at any time. Pesky Bird. There we go. Boom. Pesky Bird. No, don't leave. No, I need you. Come back. Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop you there for now. We're going to need you a little later on. I've got all the resources that I think I'm going to need for this. And off we go. Oh man, the lag on the server. Look, nothing's loading. You know, when I get all of these infinity stones, infinity belts, I am definitely gonna snap the lag out of this server. 50% off on the lag. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see if Iskall is here. Doesn't look like it. I've never actually been inside here. Oh, he started decorating. Well, he's been busy. Now, we want to place this shop just about, I would say about here. Yeah, we want it quite far up so that he's gonna see it. Up we go. Now, this is gonna be modeled after the HMS GGG Mark 1. So we're gonna need lots of campfires. I'm playing a dangerous game with him being AFK. I probably should have waited for him to just be entirely off the server. What I like about this is it's actually not too difficult to make. Now, how many? We're gonna need quite a lot of chests, actually. Now that I think about it, we're gonna need a lot of chests going on here to make this work. Now, we want our pesky bird to be all the way up here. Connect them all up with some fences. Uh-oh. He's back. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's here. He might be at his other base. But I need to speed things up really, really fast. Right, come on, pesky bird. You're coming with me. Now, to get this guy to follow me, I can't fly away really fast. I kind of have to wander and let him teleport to me. Come on, there he goes. From a distance, it's going to look like it's floating, but as soon as you get close, you'll see that pesky bird here is looking after it. Let's see if he will go on this. Come on, pesky bird. There he is. Right, now we have to push him right in the middle. And then, if we remove this, there we go! Pesky bird! He is completely carrying the shop. That's awesome. Okay, if I do single chests, not only does it look like more, I'll be able to count exactly how many leaves I am giving Iskall. Giving or selling? Sorry, selling. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart. No. Okay, now we got to transport all of the leaves over here, which is going to take a long time. And still no sign of Iskall, so all going well so far. I think I've been fairly lucky. He must be working on something else at the moment. So each chest has 27 slots, so that's 27 stacks. Once we know exactly how many leaves we have to sell him, then we can work out exactly how much we're going to charge. Because that's the next question. I have no idea how much to actually charge Iskall for this. And by the way, he gets the whole thing. He can do the tidying up afterwards as well. He gets all the chests, he gets all of the campfires, everything, the whole barge. Maybe not the pesky bird. Might have to ask for him back. I'm pretty sure he only wants the oak leaves, so that's what we're going to put in there. This is true door-to-door salesman tactics here. There are 11 full chests, and then there's this one which has half. So 20... Let me get the calculator out. Okay, so there is 297 stacks of leaves in here, plus 14 in there. So there is a total of 311. Now, if I want to... I need to work out what to charge for this now. Now, if I do 6 stacks for 1 diamond, now that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. A really, really good deal. In fact, I might make it just around 60. 60 diamonds for all of these leaves. Welcome to the HMS Pesky Bird, flying to give you a great deal. Today's offer is the entire barge for just 60 diamonds. You get all of it, minus the pesky bird, and there is 311 stacks of leaves. Now, if that is not a deal that entices our first targeted customer, then I don't know what. I think that is genuinely a phenomenal deal. But there's one thing that has to be done before we can call this complete. And I'm sure I can find a block of it somewhere. Aha! One of these. Directly underneath pesky bird. Boop. You get a nice dollop of bird poop. With every transaction, you're just adding to the value, pesky bird. Okay, and I think we're done. I think we are done here. So the real question now is, if he does take this deal from the pesky bird, who's next? Who is next? Who needs a lot, and I mean a lot, of a specific block that takes a while to get? Who can we give an offer that is difficult to refuse, especially from such a handsome little bird as you, PB? Alright, let's go back to our base now and hope that Iskall sees that and, yeah, I hope that he accepts the offer. Might as well do a quick button check. Ooh, we are approaching yellow. We are approaching yellow. That is very tempting. We got to keep an eye on that. And it doesn't look like anyone's around to snipe it from us either. Let's just keep an eye on that one. Now that that's out of the way, I feel like we could do another quick building of the base, a little time lapse. Perhaps we can tackle some of these areas over here, maybe some detailing, and maybe even what I wanted to do over here. So let's give that a crack and start some time lapse. You know what? That was actually a really, really good time lapse. I think this addition, although it's very, very tall, it looks cool. I think it actually really sets everything in. And then Scar helped me out with a little bit of terraining here. He's such a good guy. And I think that all of that has come together really nicely. I added a few details, as I said. I think they look okay. And then I stopped when I got to this bit because the difference is that's a flat surface. This is a 1-block diagonal, which is a lot easier to detail than a 2-block diagonal. I'll get to this bit, but I just need a little time to work it all out. Because when I work out that bit, detailing this will also become a lot easier. Like I've said many times already, this base is going to be a very, very long-term project. This is not a build that will spring up overnight. You know, that time-lapse was several hours of work, and what do we have to show for it? Couple of windows, bit of terrain, and part of a tower. It's going to be a really long time before this is finished, but I'm enjoying it, and I think it's coming out really nice. Once that's mirrored on the other side, man, it's getting bigger and bigger. Remember, it was just a platform, then it was this bit, and now it's got this bit down the bottom and on the sides. I don't know, it looks awesome. But since it has been a little while, let's go and check on the pesky bird. I did actually add a bunch of diorite here. 1, 2, 3. As if the pesky bird is continuing to poop all over this thing. Now this here, these blocks, this causes a bit of a dilemma for Iskall because, of course, the signs here say you get everything, the entire barge. Now, that means not only... Oh, it's okay, so he hasn't bought it, but not only does he get the leaves, but he has to, at the same time, purchase this block. And he hates diorite. He hates it with a burning passion. So, the longer he takes, the more pesky bird is going to release his... Yeah, so hopefully Iskall gets a move on and buys that, and then we can move the pesky bird somewhere else and get some more diamonds from people. It might be worth a quick check on the button to see where we're at. We still have 3, and... Ooh. Woohoo. We're over the halfway point. That's very close to yellow. It might be worth sitting here for a while and waiting just for that to tick down, because it can't be too long. You know, I literally wasn't here that long, and it's gone down to yellow. Do I just take it as it is? There's not really anyone online, but I don't know if I want to take the risk. I could, in theory, wait a little bit longer, but I think these are like hours and hours. You know, I can't. I'm an impatient man. Oh! Boop, boop, boop. Do. Yay! A fine addition to my collection. Nice. We have four colors now. Admittedly, still the easiest. Only 2 more before we bring balance to the server. We'll add this onto the top. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Hello. 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 I gotta keep up my trading haul here. I turned off this resource pack a few times just because, as funny as it is, it does get old. It does get old, but I'll try my best to keep it on because I know that a lot of you really love it. I gotta admit, I love it too. In small doses. In small doses. Ren says, I'm in need of industrial amounts of TNT. Deals are welcome. Well, that looks like a job for the old pesky bird, if you ask me. Let's go and check what our stocks are like. Oh, it's looking a bit... Yes, it's not looking too happy. And I think this is like the equivalent of finding lint in your pockets when you're asked for money. I think it might be time to run this machine for a bit. Let me just... TNT or gunpowder? Because, you know, TNT is it's a lot of sand. A lot of sand. Right, let's turn the creeper farm on. Get it going. Gunpowder preferably. Gotta watch my bank account. Okay, we could do this. Okay, so I think that's actually a really good place to end this episode. I'm going to be running this creeper farm for a little while, and we will get the next pesky bird delivery sorted out for Rendog. Lots and lots of gunpowder. But here's the thing. Just like the diorite on Iskal's delivery, every single pesky bird delivery service is going to have some kind of catch that they won't know about. I mean, it wouldn't be called a pesky bird delivery without a little bit of pesky, if you know what I mean. So, that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, of course, and goodbye. Don't tell Ren.